and welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie. Today I'm going to show you my recipe, the one that I use to make a chocolate cake. In my stove, I'm bringing to boil 3 cups of water, which I'm only going to be using 2 cups of water, and I'm going to mix it with my cocoa powder. In this case, we're going to be using the Hershey cocoa powder. I'm just going to let it boil for a couple more minutes.
So here are the list of the ingredients that you will need to make this cake.
First, what we have to do is just mix together all our dry ingredients. So right here I have my flour, I have salt, I have baking powder and baking soda. Okay, so we just mix them together. We just basically just mix it. What I'm going to use is this whisk. It is from my hand mixer that I'm going to be using here. So yeah, just use this one and then just mix it really well. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention all the ingredients, or the list of the ingredients that you will need to make this chocolate cake will be linked down below. So yeah, so you can make it, and I mean, if you make this cake, I'm sure you will love it. What are we gonna do? We're gonna use our butter. Just going to basically just dump it right in our bowl. And then what we're gonna do is just mix this together with the sugar. And after we have like a creamy paste, we're gonna be adding our 4 eggs. Okay. So I have my butter in here, I have my sugar in here, I have my 4 eggs. It's very important for everything to be at room temperature, so that way everything will combine very good. But in my case, I absolutely forgot just to take my eggs out. So they're kind of like a little cold. I mean, not too much, but they're like a little cold. So let's see how that goes. Alright. Let's just make first our cocoa powder, okay? Alright. Boiling water here. Just remember, please, if you're a kid doing this, remember that's really hot, and you will need the help of your mom, your grandma. Right here. And now we need 2 cups of boiling hot water, okay? Okay, remember this is really hot. You know, just dump our cocoa powder in here. And then we're gonna mix this well, and we're gonna let it sit, okay? Because at the moment that we're going to add this to our cake mixture right here, like to the eggs and butter, sugar, and flour, it has to be a little bit chill, okay? It's really good and just very careful, okay? And start mixing our butter, sugar, eggs. And then what are we going to do when we have all these things together? We just move this to the other side. We just out of our way. You see that? It's really hot. You can see it. Got it. Alright. So now what we're going to do is just mix our butter. We have to mix it for about 8 minutes, okay? And at 8 minutes, you'll see that it's going to be really creamy, and it's gonna be changed the color our butter. So it's gonna be more white. Okay. After 8 minutes, we're gonna dump our sugar and then the eggs.
When we start eating our butter, you'll be able to see that it's already changed the color. Now it's more kind of like a white color now. So yeah. We're just going to keep feeding for a couple more minutes, and then we're going to dump the sugar.
We have 2.5 cups of sugar. I'm going to start on low. Now we don't make a mess. Alright, so now we're going to start adding our eggs, 1 by 1. And then we're going to mix it. And when it's fully incorporated, then we're gonna add the second one, and like that, on and on until you're finished with your eggs. Okay, we're gonna dump first the flour and then we're gonna continue with the mixed chocolate and water. So what I was taught when I was at school, we first start with dry and finish with dry, okay? So we're gonna be just dumping this on here. We're gonna try to do it in 3 parts, okay? So we dump in the dry, we mix. Go on like that until we finish. I mean, I know it seems like a lot of work to do, but hey, it's gonna be worth it. So now we're gonna mix this again, and then we're gonna finish with our flour that we have left. Just to make sure everything is well incorporated. So our last of flour. Cool. Have a cup of flour that we have left. So what we're going to do is just like incorporate it until we see like no flour at all. Don't overmix. If you overmix, you could probably end up with a hard cake bun. So we don't want that. Very good. Oh God. We're gonna put this in the middle rack.
So there you go. This is how they look like. So now we're gonna put these in the oven for around 40 to 45 minutes. So yep. And here's like what we have left. So we can easily make like maybe either 4 or 3 of this. So I just take my buns out of the oven. This is how they look like. I was able to make some cupcakes just to show you guys how the cake looked inside. As you can see, they're really like nice and fluffy. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and just leave me a comment down below. So yeah, have a nice day guys.